ドジャースの大谷翔平選手が現地18日、敵地クアーズフィールドでのロッキーズ戦に1番 DH でスタメン出場しました。標高約1600メートルに位置するクアーズフィールドは、気圧が低く打球が飛びやすいことから、打者天国と呼ばれる高地球場です。昨日は試合前に球場が雪で埋め尽くされるほどの極寒でしたが、この日は試合開始の3時間半前にして、すでに気温は13度ほどまで上昇していました。
5 degrees, now trying to take the first two at Coors Field with Shohei Ohtani. J-Hair's called shot, leading things off for the Dodgers against Ryan Feltner and the Rock Shelf. It's coming up next.
試合前の練習後、大谷選手が神対応と呼ぶにふさわしい場面がありました。ベンチ前に来ていた米ユタ州ソルトレーク在住の100歳、ケリー桃代さんの前で立ち止まり、ボールにサインを書いた後、優しくその手を握ったのです。長崎県出身の桃代さんは、19歳の時に被爆されました。桃代さんは本当に夢みたい。日本の誇り。毎日、ドジャースの試合を見ていますと感激した様子で話してくれました。試合はドジャースが初回から幸先よく先制します。先頭の大谷選手が初球を打って1ゴロに倒れましたが、一塁手の悪送球で出塁。このカバーに入ったフェルトナー投手が足を痛め、なんとか続投する形となりました。続くカイル・タッカー外野手が初球のフォーシームを完璧に捉え、右翼席へ今季3号ソロ。わずか2球で2点を奪うという異例の展開に、敵地クアーズフィールドが騒然となりました。大谷選手はグラブを口にくわえながらホームでタッカー選手を出迎え、笑みを浮かべてタッチを交わしました。
First pitch is launched to deep right field. Kyle Tucker with a tank. Tucker makes it hurt. The E3 on Johnston, and then on the second pitch thrown by Feltner, Tucker goes 435 feet.
さらに2回にはラッシング捕手が5号ソロを放ちました。直近18打席で5本塁打という驚異的なペースで打ち続けています。一死無走者で迎えたこの打席、カウント1から緩いカーブを完璧に捉えた打球は翼席へ一直線。完全に潜在能力を覚醒させたラッシング選手に対し、ベンチでは大谷選手と山本由伸選手が満面の笑みでガッツポーズを見せました。
High in the air, right field, carrying toward the corner. It is gone! Dalton crushing in Colorado.
He hit it a mile high, and the mile high air helped him out.
ラッシング選手の打率は現在5割5分6厘。OPS はなんと驚異の 2.079 です。そして今日の大谷翔平選手。日本人歴代最長となる49試合連続試合出塁をマークしています。迎えた8回の第4打席。2球目をスイングし、内野ゴロとなったが、すぐに捕手のグラブに当たったと主張し、打撃妨害が認められました。ただ、再び塁に出たものの、エラーと同じく記録にはカウントされず、ジャック・ハリス記者は、翔平大谷にとって良いニュース。彼は8回先頭で捕手の妨害によって塁に出た。悪いニュース。出塁とはカウントされず、49試合連続出塁記録は危機に瀕したまま、と速報しています。連続出塁記録が危うくなりましたが、第5打席が回ってくると、初安打となるライト前ヒットを放ちました。これで連続試合出塁の日本人最多記録も50に伸ばした。これで大谷は、1900年から1901年にかけて達成したウィリー・キーラーの球団歴代3位タイ、1923年のベーブ・ルースらに並ぶ記録を達成しました。
game on the line. Ground ball, base hit right field. So the game and the streak continue.
No fear in this swing. He gets a pitch he likes and he lets it go and he hits it hard. It's on the ground, but wow. A change up down. Gets some barrel on it, and just with his velocity off the bat, it finds holes a lot of time.
試合後、大谷翔平選手の記録更新を選手らも祝福。
And so it really wasn't a huge inning. A 2-run inning was the difference in the game. And so we've been swinging the bats well. You know, you're not always going to, put up cricket numbers every night. But I thought tonight we could have taken better at bats. But, you got to give those guys credit. And they went to their guys in the pen and kept us at bay.
They reached 3 times, but only the last one counted. They did get to that 50. What does that say about this guy? We said enough about him before, but just to get the 50 game on base.
Yeah, it's remarkable. I was hoping he'd get that last at bat and give him an opportunity to, change the game. And he found a way to get on base. So yeah, it was good to see it, and that's quite the streak, And you got to be pretty dang good to do something like that. And he's in a class by himself. Yeah, because I think that, up to this point, with runners in scoring position, we've been able to, whether it be earn a walk or swing at good pitches and get hits. And today it just seemed like we chased a lot more than we have. And so, yeah, we had opportunities, and I thought Tuck swung the bat really well. I thought Freddie looked great up there, and, we just couldn't get any other support.
3 runs in this place. That's bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, you think that, especially the way we're swinging the bats, and you feel that, we could have put some more runs on the board tonight.
Like, you were fouling off the pitches that you felt like you could have been hitting for more power. How many times did 3-hit game, the 2-run homer to start this evening? How many times can the way you're swinging that right now?
It's not bad. I mean, some of the bats are better than others. I just need to try and carry it over to each at bat in each game, rather than just kind of here and there. But hopefully I can just continue doing it tomorrow as well.
You guys obviously had some opportunities, especially late in this game. What did you find just when it came to, I guess, kind of leaving runners on, or even just kind of falling short, especially later in this one?
I mean, it happens at times. We're facing big league pitchers, and they got some guys in their bullpen that can, pitch really well, but at the same time we got to do our part. We had some opportunities with guys on base, especially late. You just got to find ways to get hits or just get those guys in. So happens at times, but we just got to do a better job at it.
Was the home run like to be able to attack a first pitch like that, like when you're talking about ending at bats sooner and not getting behind in the count? Like, is that an example of kind of what you're talking about to be able to?
Yeah, I mean, I've kind of fouled off pitches like that, or like swung through some. I mean, it wasn't a bad pitch. It was, heater at the top of the zone, but I feel like I should be able to hit those pitches and stay on top and stay through them and, barrel them up more often. But it was just a good swing right there.
You've been pulling the ball in the air a couple times this week. Does that sort of tell you like the swing is just getting closer to where you kind of want it?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like I said, I have had good swings. I just need to carry over to the next at bat and the next at bat and the next game, rather than just kind of sporadically throughout. So I just had a few good at bats and good swings. I just need to do a better job at carrying it over to the next one.
Well, I made a swing adjustment this morning when we came in. Me and Phil were talking about it, and kind of getting in my back leg a little bit more. I was hip sliding a little bit, so those balls that were coming into me, which I know they were really hammering like sliders in, cutters in, and everything like that. Made a little bit of adjustment, and it's only weird if it doesn't work.
Good play by Karros. Yeah, in the 6th inning, they got you guys out. What did you see on that?
Unbelievable. I wanted to jump on his back after. I wanted to just give him a big old hug, but that's a big league play, and he's a big league player, and it's awesome to see him go out and have success like that.
for a sold-out crowd at Coors Field tonight. It was bumping by the ninth inning. What was it like playing in that atmosphere in front of this crowd against the defending champions?
It's very fun, very exciting, and I know it was a mixed crowd, but my goodness, when you hear the "Let's Go Rockies" chant in the ninth, it was just, I felt so much pride. It was so awesome just to be a part of, and you know, as a baseball player, you love to like soak that in and look up in the stands and see that, but at the same time, you got to keep your heart rate low, stay focused, and you know, because you never know when the ball's going to come your way.
Well, Oral, the Dodgers tried for another comeback win. They fell one run short and really just one hit. I think the big takeaway from this one, 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. They left 8 guys on base.
Yeah, we haven't seen this on the road with the Dodgers. They've averaged over 8 runs a game on the road this year, but they were quiet other than those first couple innings when Tucker goes deep, 435, Rushing goes deep just barely over the fence. Pretty much after that, the offense was very silent.
Yeah, Emmett Sheehan tried to grind it out through 5 innings, and then Will Klein just was not sharp in this one out of the bullpen. So the series tied at 1. Tomorrow, Roki Sasaki on the bump.
Yeah, for Roki, you know, I hope that he finds a way to keep the ball in his hand. We've watched a lot of Dodger pitchers here tonight having the ball slip out of their hand because of the lack of moisture. Maybe it'll be a little more humid tomorrow. Maybe get some moisture on his hands when he gets to his hat or wherever he can. But he's got to have that ball in his hand so he can throw strike one and then have some action on his split finger.
He'll be starting opposite veteran right-hander Michael Lorenzen. So we'll see you on Sunday for Game 3.
以上、今回もご視聴いただきありがとうございました。別の動画でもお会いできるのを楽しみにしております。